The high cost of air travel within the Caribbean has long been a challenge for both residents on island and visitors. In response, discussions are once again picking up around the idea of taking a regional approach to lowering airfare. Rather than each country setting its own structure, the suggestion is to adopt a unified tax system that would help bring down prices and make regional travel more accessible. In St. Lucia, the idea isn't new. The government had already begun its own phased approach by reducing some travel related taxes in an effort to make regional flights more affordable. That initial step has now been implemented, and officials are currently reviewing whether it has had any real impact. While the country has seen a noticeable increase in arrivals from the Caribbean, there's still uncertainty around what exactly is driving that growth. Tourism Minister Honorable Ernest Hilaire says it could be linked to the tax reduction, but it could also be due to the growing number of cultural events and activities taking place on the island.
We have seen an increase in Caribbean arrivals from the Caribbean. We have seen that. As to whether that's caused by the reduction or is just associated with the reduction, we need to find out not because both one reduced and the other one increase, that won't cause that. It could be that the events we have in St. Lucia are a lot more attractive, so more people did come. But we did reduce. I'm hoping we can go write an assessment and send it to the Minister of Finance.
There's a broader recognition that something needs to change when it comes to regional air travel.
Personally, I think we need to reduce the level of airfare in the Caribbean. It's just too expensive to travel in the Caribbean, and we just have to continue to work on it. I'm not sure if all the other islands share the same sentiments that we have, but we are a big destination for regional travel. Not all countries are. So other countries probably have less incentive to want to reduce than us, but certainly we want to. We have events in St. Lucia that attracts regional travel. And we, if nobody else does it, we have to do it.
The current cost of flying between Caribbean islands is seen as simply too high. While some countries have chosen to offer financial guarantees to airlines in order to maintain airlift, St. Lucia has not taken that route. The government's position is that the island should focus on marketing itself effectively, rather than committing to cover airline revenue shortfalls.
We want St. Lucia to sell itself. And some countries believe that to keep the airlift or to attract more airlift, they are prepared to guarantee revenue for the airlines. We've not reached that point where we believe we must do that.
For now, the conversation continues. Regional leaders are expected to keep debating how best to tackle the issue, including whether coordinated tax reforms can bring meaningful relief to travelers. St. Lucia remains open to those discussions as the island balances its own policy direction with the shared goal of making Caribbean travel more affordable and more connected. Chloe Dantes, NBC Prime.